welcome to Real World with Susan. Welcome everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday session of the week. All right, so friends, this morning we want to consider another beautiful topic. What have you started? How far have you been going? Are you planning on abandoning what you started, or you are desiring to continue? So this morning, we want to look at the danger of abandoning what you started too soon. If you've started something, right? A business, a YouTube channel, a book, what is it? A ministry, a dream, name it. You started something, you've been doing something. You heard it's wonderful to do something, and then you started. Right? And now you are thinking of quitting, probably because of one challenge or the other. Something came your way, and then you say, no, I don't think I can continue. I don't think this is for me. I don't think this is the right way. And then you are planning to quit now. Please come in. Let's rub minds together. Oh, yes. And if you are listening to me, has this really been a problem to you? Is it really what you are facing? Is it really what you faced before? What is your opinion? Where are you standing in all this? What we are discussing this morning is the danger of abandoning what you started too soon. It's too early to give up on that dream. It's too early to say, I don't think I can continue. So, come in. Let's discuss this together. At the beginning of that thing, when you started it, right, you had your conviction. You had the excitement. You had the feeling. You had everything that was pushing you to do it. That thing could be something that would have helped you to make it work. But along the line, something happened. It could be disappointment. It could be lack of capital enough. This one I have is not much. I don't think I like the quantity I'm having, and it's not allowing people to come. And you are feeling like, no, I should no longer be here, right? Reality is getting done on you. That is the fact. Excitement begins the journey. You were seeing hope. You were thinking things are going to be wonderful when you started. Yes, every heart, every desire, everything within you was seeing possibility when you started. But now reality has come. It's not for you to give up on that because of reality. Instead, it's for you to sit back, check what is not working, what is working. Am I to shift? Am I to learn something more? Am I to adjust something? That is what is the best at this time. It will be so dangerous, so disastrous for you to just quit. That school, giving up on it is not an option. That business, giving up, it's not the best. That job, abandoning it might not be the best, right? The danger of abandoning what you've started too soon, probably because the result is slow. I don't like what I'm seeing. You started a channel, right? And your content, no view. In fact, even if there is view, something very, very low, right? You started school. You are not understanding the teachings as if they are speaking another language altogether. The business, people are not coming. Like, it's not flowing as you expected. The job, it's like this boss self. What kind of human is this? the result is not really what you expected, or people didn't even respond to you as you have planned. This could be the reason you want to give up, or you made low gain, very, very low. Then you'll be like, what is this? How long can this go? Right? Or someone discouraged you. You heard something from someone that, I think you are right. This thing you are saying, I think that is it. Discouragement from someone. And eventually, this is leading you to saying, I think I have to walk away. That is the next option for you. No, that might not be the next option. Yes, it might not be. If you give it a little time, what if you sit back to evaluate? What if you sit back to learn something else that you can add to it? What if you sit back to understand this man or this woman you are working with the more? What if you sit back to check those contents? If there are things you need to change, you need to work on. What if you sit back to learn the techniques of that business? What if you sit down and get someone that can help you explain that particular course? That could have been, yes, it would be the possible solution to the problem, not walking away, right? So everyone coming in, welcome to Real World with Susan. We are talking about the danger of giving up what you started too soon. That same way you had the zeal, the love, the desire to start it, keep going. Don't allow it to go off. Don't allow that desire to die off, despite what you meet along the way. So, we'll be entering this discussion this morning by saying, starting is not the same as finishing. Don't forget that in your entire journey towards success. Starting something is totally different from finishing it. You have all the zeal, all the longing, all the desire, everything, and then you've started. It's not same as you have finished it. It's not same as you have become successful in that line, right? So there are two different things. But the distance between starting and finishing has a lot of things in it. Don't forget that. We celebrate people when they start, congratulations, and so on. But the world definitely changes at a point. And when that happens, these same people we congratulate, these same people we were excited when they started, we hear another story. That, I pray, should not be you. Starting is very, very interesting. It's very, very exciting because you can imagine all possibilities. You can imagine the beautiful end, how you will become the billionaire, the millionaire of whoever you desire to be, how you will become the boss, how you will have businesses scattered around the world, how everything will blossom. These were the possibilities you were thinking, right? But then, before you finish, there is something called reality. When reality gets done on you, whatever decision you take will now determine your end, your finishing. That is why it's very important we discussed this morning. Welcoming everyone. I can see you. I will personally appreciate you, greet you, welcome you, especially at the end of the discussion. Please stay in tune. I can see you from China. Thank you for coming. So whatever you've started, giving up is not an option because the journey is no longer going the way we expected, right? It's taking too long. It's becoming difficult. It's no longer exciting. Things are no longer the way we expect them. Oh, this is reality. Oh, yes. And then, if the first strategy does not work, what you should do is to sit back and check other strategies that could work for you, right? You may learn new things, plan, replan, re-strategize, do other things that can help it to work, not giving up. When you give up, your dream is over. Yes. Your dream is over when you give up. So don't give up. Don't give up. Right? The next thing I want you to know is you don't expect harvest immediately after planting. Imagine you planting a seed today, and then tomorrow you go ahead to remove it from the soil because you have not seen the results, because it's not yielding yet. Or the planting was done today, and then the next 2 months you have gone there to bring it out, right? So that it's not the best. Thank you so much, John. Sorry, I took the name as John. Welcome. So when you plant, you leave it, it has to work there, develop, then you see it up. That is how, that's your dream, that's your purpose in life is. As you are planting it, give it time, work on it, allow it. You can't start a channel and then all of a sudden you want it to have thousands of followers, subscribers. It doesn't happen that way. Give it time. Let it breathe. Keep doing what you are doing. Enjoy doing what you are doing. That is why we are here. Real World is not a platform that is made of millions of subscribers. No. But we love what we are doing here because we come up here, we see you, we see, I call it John Hompace. Sorry if I fail in the pronunciation, if I don't pronounce it well. Yeah. I see you here telling me 1 or 2 things. That gives me joy. Yes. I'm telling you something. That makes me happy. That is how you grow. Don't expect growth just all of a sudden. No. Enjoy what you are doing. Keep doing it. Learn new ways of doing it. When we started this platform, there was nothing like Perpetual Global Institute. But as time went on, today we have an institute empowering the platform. Perpetual Global Institute. You can check us up, check our website at perpetualglobalinstitute.wordpress. We have articles, write-ups there that can help to build you. What am I saying? When you start something, don't just give up because it's not working immediately. Sorry, Pace, I might not respond fully because I have something I'm discussing. After the discussion, I will come back to you, I promise. Yes. So friends, giving up immediately you begin something, it's not the best. Rather, think of other strategies. Think of other things you can do that can help in building it up, that can help in making that thing work, that can help in pushing you forward, not abandoning your dream. Immediately you abandon it, is gone. Yes, no matter how beautiful that dream seems, if you abandon it, it's gone and it's gone forever, right? So abandoning it is not an option. Oh, yes. So, friends, another thing I want you to know is that the first failure is not always a sign of failure. It's not only the sign that you are giving up. No, don't give up because failure is involved. Failure is a way of learning. Yes, great people will tell you failure is a way, is part of the journey to success. It is. Don't allow failure to stop you. Don't allow failure to take you out of your target. If it does, your plan is over. Everything you have put together is gone. Allow it to teach you. Allow it to show you some things you need to amend. Let it not be the reason you want to live your dream. You want to live everything you have envisioned, right? Everything you have seen coming. Don't allow failure to stop you. Failure is not the reason you should quit. Imagine a student, after failing a course, he now pack his load from school that, I don't think school is for me. Oh, that dream is gone. Imagine a business individual, after one failure, maybe disappointment from a partner or one terrible mistake that leads to the failure, instead of sitting back to check what really happened, how can I work on it? This individual said, no, this business, it's not for me. I don't think it can work. And then everything, it's gone. Yes, it's gone and gone for life. That is why failure should not be the reason you want to quit what you've started so soon. Don't quit. The next thing is be careful of the I've wasted my time mindset. Whatever you have started, don't tell yourself, I've wasted my time. No. That time you've invested into that thing, you are learning. You are having new things you've never had. Oh, yes. Apart from this live stream, I don't think I've come up here on any other platform for any reason. I've not met you before, right? Pace, I've not met you before. I don't know you, but thank God you are here today, right? Because real world continued. So there are things that are happening, even if they are not just like what you think you are expecting. Something is happening around you. So continue. Don't say, I've wasted my time. That mindset is very terrible because it can cripple everything you have ever planned for in life. I've wasted my time. What am I even doing here? Why am I even here? No. You've not wasted that time. You've learned. You've showed up. You've done something you've never done before. Yes, that is what is happening. The time you've spent so far doing that thing has given you experiences, skills, relationship. Oh, you've met one or two people. You've learned something from people. You've found out some behaviors and how to work with them. You have clarity. It has given you clarity, confidence. You could stand and speak with someone you've never met before, right? So doing that thing has really taught you something, even without you knowing. Don't think I've wasted my time. No, you've not. What you have to do is to persevere. And then remember, perseverance doesn't mean you can never change direction. No. If this method is not working, you are free to choose another method. You are free to move towards another direction. You are free to take another angle, but then not abandoning what you started. Oh, yes. Changing method does not mean you have left your goal. No. It could be that your streaming time, you find out that no audience. Changing the time does not mean you have failed. No. It could be that the niche you are working in, it's not really bringing views. Changing the niche does not mean you failed. No. It could be that particular job, it's not really helping, and then you got another job. Does not mean you have failed. No. But you say you are not working again because those you work for, they're like this, they're like that, you not work again. That is where failure comes in. You saying I will not show up again, I will not create any content again because whenever I create, no view, that is failure, right? Perseverance doesn't mean you cannot change direction. You can. If one technique is not working, change to the next one. But the bottom line is that you are moving forward. You are doing what you want to do. You are progressing. You are building something. Oh, yes. There is no mansion anywhere without foundation, without blocks being laid on each other at a particular time. You don't bring all the blocks and lay together at the same time. No. You lay one after the other. And that is what you are doing exactly. So failure is not what you should lie down there that it's over. And then you should not persevere when you need to change technique. Oh, yes. So I have a question for you, question that can help you. You ask yourself this question: am I quitting because this is truly no longer right, or because the process has become difficult? Why are you quitting? This is no longer right. This is not working. Or this is okay. Oh, this is my dream. This is fine. But the process is too long. The process is... Why are you quitting? If the process is long, the process is not working, why not try another means? Or if you find out that this thing is not where you should be, but then you know that there is a solution to it, why not apply the solution first? Why rushing to quit? So seek for solutions, not quitting. Change strategies if you need to, but don't change your vision. Don't change your dream. Ask yourself these 5 questions. 5 questions for you before you quit. If you are contemplating on quitting anything as we speak, friend, before you quit, ask yourself these 5 questions. Number 1, why did I start? Anything you want to quit, ask yourself, why did I even start it in the first place? If you know why you started that thing, that could be the reason you need to continue. Yes, your why. That was why when we started this year, we started with goal setting. And then we said, before you set your goal, get to know why. Why am I setting this particular goal? Is the why for the goal that will help you to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Even when giving up becomes an option, the why of the goal will keep you going. Are we following? So ask yourself why before you quit. The next question you should ask yourself, what exactly isn't working? Is it everything? Is it the goal that is not even working? Or my way of approaching it, the techniques? What exactly is not working? Ask yourself, get to find out what is not working first. Don't just abandon everything because you feel it's not working. There will be something that is actually not working. Is it the whole vision that is not working? Everything is failing, or is your strategy? What is not working? Get to find it out. And then the next question is, what have I learned? Yes. What have I learned from this thing? Since I started it, was there any lesson for me? Since this thing is dancing here and there, is there any lesson for me to learn from it? What have I learned? Should be the question you ask yourself before giving up. Don't just wake up and then you are closing down what you've started. No, don't do that. Then the next question is, what can I change? What is it that I can work on? What can I do to make this come alive again? If there is anything you can do, please do it first before considering quitting. Quitting your goal, your dream is not the best for you. It's just like giving up your living. Oh yes, your purpose in life is very important. It's very important. If you are living without purpose, then you are as good as, should I say, a dead being. Yes, because why are you living? Right? So giving up on that thing that you think is your purpose, you have found it, you've discovered it, because Purposia Global Institute teaches us, guides us to discover our purpose, and then we build character and transform the world. Oh yes. Now you've discovered your purpose, you are working towards it, all of a sudden you are giving up. Please don't give up. Check if there is anything else you can do. And finally, the question you should ask yourself is, if I quit now, will I regret it? Will I regret giving up? Will I be okay? Will I regret I had not given it a second chance? What will be your response to this question? If I give up now, am I going to regret the fact that I did not give it a second chance? If your answer is you will regret, then don't quit. Please don't quit. So friends, don't let temporary emotion help you, push you into making permanent decision. The way you are feeling now will not be the same way you will feel forever. Yes, feeling comes and goes. Feeling is attached to motivation. When someone is there motivating, your feeling will be, oh, you'll be up for it. But when discouraging things begin to happen around you, your feeling will still change. So don't make permanent decisions based on how you feel at the moment. Everything around you is annoying. Everyone is just annoying. Don't make decision of throwing everyone away at that moment. This boss is like this one is like this colleague is like this one is like this. Don't consider quitting that job because of how you feel at the moment. This market self, I don't understand anything here, I don't understand this, I don't understand that. Don't close down that shop because of the way you are feeling at that moment. This school, I don't understand the teachings, the teachers are just anyhow, I don't know what's going on. Don't leave that school because of the way you are feeling at that moment. Whatever field you find yourself, you're in medical line and then patients are coming, the management is not helping, things you need are not available, and then you say, I resign. Don't resign yet. Hold on. Can you give it another chance? Can you think of what to do, how to approach the management, what to bring in? skills to learn, different things to do that can help you. Giving up the job because of the way you are feeling at the moment, it's not the best. It's not solution to the problem. It's very dangerous because definitely, whether you like it or not, there are days you will feel like doing something and there are days you will not feel like it. Oh yes. There are days you believe in yourself. There are days you will be the greatest doubting Thomas of your life. You will never believe you can do anything. It happens. Feelings comes and goes. That is one thing you should understand about feeling. So the way you are feeling about yourself right now is not the same way you will feel forever. It's the happenings around that shapes your feelings. Yes. Imagine you are down, you are feeling broken and everything, and then someone just called and the person begins to say something, and that thing is something you like, you love hearing. It could be someone praising you, encouraging you, saying the good side of you. That can help to bring you out of where you are at the moment. So you see, feelings don't last forever. So what's the point? Those feelings are not real. Don't allow them push you into making permanent decisions. Permanent decisions have to do with your life, your goal, your destiny, everything you can think of about you. So let feeling that can come and go not make you take decisions that has to do with your entire life, right? Sometimes you don't need to quit something, you only need to change. You need to learn another way. You need to try another thing. If you need to rest, rest. Rest is not abandonment. No. I'm giving myself break. I will rest. I'll come back again. Does not mean you have abandoned it. No. You need it to recover. Oh, yes. Taking a break is not failure. You've not failed. Calm down, leave that platform. Just leave it to be there. Don't close it up. Go rest. Rest. Take your time and rest. When you find your route again, come back and continue with what you are doing. Although jobs might not work that way, because if you don't come for your work, definitely you will be replaced. But then, if you feel like this job is draining me, I don't see progress there, and then you want to give up on the job, leaving the job does not mean you are not working anymore. No. If you have the mind of leaving that job, you should have the mind of getting another, applying for another, and I will advise you leave when you've seen light of the other. Yes. Going to the other one could be your own way of resting, taking break, or whatever. But then quitting is the issue. Don't quit. You are free to take your break, right? You can pause without walking away forever. So as we draw to conclusion this morning, I want to tell you that your vision may need more than your emotion wants to give it. That is the reason you should not quit. Because when emotion is not giving what the vision needs to grow, needs to be built with, definitely you will meet one problem or the other, right? And this is one of the hardest lessons about purpose. You may have 5 years vision, but you are expecting 5 months results. It will not work. It will not work. So be ready to give that vision the time, the energy, everything it needs to grow. Be ready. Make up your mind that this is what I know I want. I will go for it. No matter what comes, no matter the challenges, no matter the difficulty, no matter when I feel down, sometimes even on this platform, coming up might not be easy. Like, are you sure it's worth it? But we still come up, oh yes, and we meet you, we are happy. Sometimes I feel like, look at other big platforms. Oh my, that is their platform. This is where we find comfort, we find joy, right? So, because others have platforms that are blossoming, does not mean this does not exist. No, we exist. We are working, we are moving, we are growing. Likewise, you. That thing you are doing, you are moving. Even though you cannot see it, just give it time. The time it needs to breathe, it needs to grow. Give it that time. Don't allow impatience to push you, destroy something that simply needs time. It just, all is asking from you is, give me more time. But you want it sharp, sharp. You want it sharp, sharp. Because it's not giving that sharp, sharp vibe, you close it down. No. A slow beginning doesn't necessarily mean it's a wrong beginning. Never, never, never. So, because you are slow does not mean you are not making progress. Sometimes foundation is being built before building becomes visible. Is it really sometimes? Foundation is, it must be built now. No matter how long it takes, foundation must be there before anybody sees the sign of building. So, why are you pulling down your foundation before it becomes a building? Don't pull it down. Don't pull it down. Give it time. It needs time. So, I want to leave you with practical challenges, right? Think about one thing you have recently abandoned. What is this one thing you have abandoned recently? Maybe your business idea, maybe a course of studies, maybe a creative project, maybe a book, a content channel, career path, personal goal. Think of anything you have recently abandoned. Now ask yourself, did I actually finish, or did I simply get discouraged? That thing you left, did you finish it, or you just got discouraged and then you left it? What is it? Why did you leave it? Ask yourself that question. If you discover you abandoned it because the process became difficult, don't necessarily rush back blindly. Instead, review it, learn from it, improve the strategies, then decide whether it deserves another attempt. If it does, why not? Why not? If it deserves another attempt, give it that attempt, please, right? So, friends, as we close this morning, maybe you are watching me today and then you are thinking, I started something, but I gave up. Don't spend the rest of your life condemning yourself. No, don't. One chapter that you abandon should not be the reason the rest of your life won't move on. No. Learn from it, right? And if the vision still matters, you can begin again. It's quite okay. It's only quitting that is a problem, right? Continue, 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 and build. Your dream may need new strategy, it may need new approach, it may need time. Give it anything it needs. And don't forget to involve God. If you know us very well on this platform, we don't speak to you without involving God. When you involve God in your life, it's like watering your life. After eating, after everything, and then there is no water, it won't work. There'll be no digestion, right? So you need God in your life. Involve him in your personal life. Involve him in that your goal. It will help you to water it to grow. Oh, yes. So with this, we want to say thank you for coming this morning. This is Real World with Susan, empowered by Peposia Global Institute. Peposia Global Institute is a platform, is an organization that is working towards helping young ones discover their purpose, build character, and then transform their lives and the entire world, right? So if that is what you want to discover your purpose, build character that you need, and then you see transformation in your life and in the world, then associate with us. Oh yes, find yourself a place with us. You can read our articles on our website, peposiaglobalinstitute.wordpress.com. peposiaglobalinstitute.wordpress.com. We have articles on our blog session, a lot of articles there for you. And then we stream here 3 times in a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And also we have other platforms, other social media handles. Our platforms are everywhere. So do well to build yourself, discover your purpose, and then transform your world. And finally, if you have not subscribed to the platform, why not? Why not? Just give me one reason you should not subscribe to the platform. Thank you so much. See you again by Friday. But before then, let me greet my friends. I promised I was going to do that, right? And then, promising and failing, it's a bad habit. I tell my children, bad habits, right? Any little thing, if you do what is not good, it's a bad habit. All right, this is Divi Shusawal, right, left, straight, Imi. Sorry, I don't understand this language. Sorry. Hello. Jean Pace. I'm fine. I'm good. And you? Thank you for coming from China. Jean Pace have been a wonderful friend on this session this morning. Oh, you are welcome. Learn the language, yeah? Learn it very well. Okay. Thank you so much for your support this morning. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone out there that I could not recognize. You are highly recognized and welcome. God bless you for associating with this beautiful platform. See you again by Friday. Bye-bye.